Hello Pandora lovelies and welcome to a special edition of Dora's Box. If you look at my wrist, you may notice a theme here. We have some cute little children, some funny ladies with buns, very iconic logo and an iconic ship here, and of course power of the Force. So what is inside? Let's have a look. We have multiple boxes. Dun dun dun! Okay, so let's see. So in this first box, we have the new Pandora boxes as well, which is nice to see, these slim boxes. And we have two charms. This one is the Mando helmet, Mandalorian helmet. And this is such a cool charm. I mean, I don't think there can be anything cooler. That's much cooler than the Darth Vader one. You know, that one is kind of scary, but this kind of has a powerful, like a good guy vibe, but a powerful good guy. And in this colour it's fantastic. Just like the Beskar that they use for their weaponry, it's the same colour. See the little details. And at the front, this is actually black enamel. So it kind of looks like it's a cutout, but it's black enamel there. And underneath, at the bottom, engraved is "This is the way." More details on the back. One side has the Pandora logo, and then the other side has the Lucasfilm Limited hallmark. So that one is super cool. Let's have a look here for the second one. And this isn't actually a new design, but it's new finish. So both of these pieces are finished in the new metal that Pandora's been using recently, and that is the ruthenium plated metal. So this one originally came out last year in silver. I've actually got him here on this bracelet, so you can compare the two. Now, I think it's really cute in silver, but this finish is just a little bit more masculine. Some people didn't want to have two of the same charms, but they do have a different feel there. So, and especially if you're going for a dark look to match the helmet. So there they are, comparing each one. So Grogu, he has black enamel eyes, same as on the helmet. You can see glossy black enamel, and he's got his little hand outstretched, his big ears, his little outfit, and underneath you can just see his little piggy toes, his little frog feet. I say that, but he likes to eat the frogs. So he's such a cutie. So these two charms, let's put this back on. Let's have a peek in the second box. And this is the new matching. This is a new matching leather bracelet. This is a double leather. We have the clasp in the same ruthenium finish. Next, the logo, which is also featured on the other Star Wars pieces. See the same logo here. It's actually about the same size as on that charm too, but it's just the clasp shape, the oblong shape, makes it a little bit bigger. And see, the plating goes all the way on the inside of the clasp as well, and on the two end pieces. And this black leather is really nice. My husband is planning on sharing this bracelet with me, so I bought it in a bigger size, so I can normally go for the smallest version for the leather bracelets, but you can see that it's not going to be too big on my wrist. It's still going to be okay for me to wear, and then you can wear it too, so we can share this piece. So let's have a look at what these charms look like on the bracelet. And see all the pieces there together. They look really nice, and the clasp, it's so decorative that it is like having an extra charm. So with leather bracelets, I like sometimes just leaving the charms to move freely around the design. Sometimes I might use silicone clips to keep them in place, but I think it's quite nice to just let them move around. You can even nestle them next to the clasp, by the side of the clasp if you wanted to, and put a clip on each side as well. So you could nestle them there with the logo in the middle. And let's have a look then at the last box. Very, very exciting box here. Wow! How cool is this? This looks like a spaceship. See the embossed logo here? Oh, it's so smooth as well. This such a soft finish. We have the embossed Star Wars and Pandora logo. Wow. And then the Lucasfilm mark on the back. And it says to remove insert before recycling. I'm not going to be recycling this. I'm going to be keeping it. Why would I recycle it? No way. Woo! Look at that. This is really nice. So you can keep your jewelry inside. You can keep the pieces inside. There's two little holes for the charms to live in, and a slot for the bracelet. And on the inside we have the Star Wars logo with the Mandalorian logo. So the Mandalorian logo is not on the outside. And you can see it's actually quite thick in places. So it's kind of like hollow, but so let's see what it would look like on a man's hand. Now where can I find a man's hand? Ta-da! Looks like it's going to be a good size. Aha, there we go. Let's just move Grogu and Mandalorian, and that looks really nice. I think for people who may be worried about Pandora being too feminine, if there's any male fans out there, it's something that will work on men or women, and yeah, I think it looks really cool. I'm so pleased with this new plated finish, and I hope there's lots more jewelry that comes out in this finish, because it's really nice to mix it up. You can see I've got my Pandora ME ring here, and it looks nice mixing it with the silver, a little bit of colour, and yeah, I'm hoping more Moments charms will come out in this finish. What do you think? Do you like it? Is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down for you? And do you like Pandora? Do you like Star Wars? Do you like the Mandalorian? If you like any of those things, give me a thumbs up, because we like you. And I'm hoping to see you next time for another Dora's Box. So lots of love. Take care. Bye.